Okay. One view. That ain't the one. Like, comment, subscribe. I think we're back. Like, comment, subscribe. I think we're back. Back.
Back.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard hit grounder if they're going to turn two.
Pitch out.
It's a pitch out, but nothing going on. Runner at first, one
Like,
away.
comment, subscribe, share it out. Big homer here.
High fly ball.
Get out
down
of
the line
play.
and left. Makes the
Ah,
grab on the run.
he's pitching,
Tagging at
so.
first, breaks for second.
Oh, sacrifice.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the
All
right
right.
fielder, Cal Stevenson.
Hopefully you guys can make it back in. Sorry about that.
Splits the middle. That's a
Slur.
strike. 0-1.
Change up.
He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, time for a little 100-mile-an-hour action.
Gets a piece. It stays 0-2.
98.
Swing and a pop-up. Heading towards it. And there's one away.
Weak contact. One down. Stevenson.
And the batter will be the shortstop. 2 hits in 5 at-bats
Martin.
last night.
He's a speedster. Watch for the bunt.
In the air to left center. The center fielder drifting towards this one.
2 down.
And makes the grab. Base is empty with 2 out. Next up, Derek Hall.
Y'all.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Nothing but cutters for Hall.
And that's too high. 2 outs, base is empty.
Change up.
There's a strike at the knees.
And slider.
Gets it by him for the strikeout. First frame of the night
Timberwolves.
behind us, and it's 0-0.
Can you say strikeout?
Can you say strikeout?
We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, number 1. Just missed. Jackson measures 6'4".
Carlos De La
He
Cruz,
uses a cutter,
number
a changeup,
9.
a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally works with a slur. Pitch missed outside, and the count
All
is
right,
2-0.
fine.
Right through there for a strike.
He's watching all the way.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. They try to get a chase on a slider down and
That
away.
can't work. And inside outed it.
That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Ugly.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. You talk about strong hands. He's
That
got them.
was
That one was
ugly.
inside, and it got
100-mile-an-hour
pretty deep in the zone.
fastball, and he
still got
inside
good
outed
wood on
it.
the ball for the hit to the opposite field. The second baseman, the next to hit,
Take a
takes
deep
ball 1.
breath.
Nobody out and a runner at first. And handles this chance.
One.
There's 1. And that's 2.
3-6-3.
The left fielder will hit next. Too
Ethan
much
Wilson.
swing and miss at the plate recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Oh, that means he likes to watch.
Here comes the 0-1. That's down and in. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's gonna strike out for me.
Got him looking. And a nice frame
Into
on the mound. He sets him down
2-0-0.
1-2-3.
Blue Sox
One hit in the
coming
inning,
up.
but that's all.
Jerry Jackson in the hole. Nobody on.
Missed inside with the curveball. And there's a strike. I don't know how you catch up to that one.
Ugh, ugly.
1-1 pitch fouled away.
He's got a good heater. Painter. Let's see.
And 1-2. Got it. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning.
He's
Offense
really
held in
struggling at the plate lately. Nothing but
As we go to the last
homers
of
or
the third. At the plate,
strikeouts.
Aiden Miller.
Aiden, I remember him.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there.
And
Makes the catch.
nice
up against the wall.
catch.
Seems like the wind could have been at play blowing in from left field. That looked off the bat like it would have the distance. The catcher,
He's a
now in
legend.
the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
If you didn't know, he's a legend.
Close, but
Oh
called a
my
ball.
gosh.
Here comes the 1-1. Hard on the ground to first. And steps on the bag for the out. Now a chance for the center fielder, number 46. That one misses. 1-0.
Sang.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. This one is labeled. That one is back. And it hits the fence. Round second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Unbelievable.
That one might as well have been placed on
Crushed
a
it.
tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Next pitch, in for a strike. Looking at
Right?
2 straight pitches and now down 0-2.
3.
You're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Huge K there.
Oh,
That's a
he's
true competitor
got out of
there on
that.
the mound
He's
as
all
we see
pumped
the
up.
emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam.
I heard Paul Skeens is 6'4", 260, and he throws 101
Bottom of the
plus.
fourth, and now the shortstop. First pitch misses, ball 1.
Oh, we got a lead, so now I can pitch a little more.
And there's a strike.
84 to 100. That's a long range.
Swing and a miss, late cut there. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts.
85.
1-2, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. 1 out.
Another K. He's going to have, like, the record for AAA Ks in a
And now the
season.
first
He's
baseman,
only
Derek
pitched.
Hall. 0 for 1,
They got
struck
called
out
up
swinging
with
last
about
time.
40 games to go.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Falling behind, 2-1.
100.
The Red Sox up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hard grounder
Base hit.
into the outfield for a base hit.
You can give this 3-4
And that's a
hole
one-out
guys
single.
change-ups. They usually hit them if they are over the plate.
That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. He put a very good swing on that one. Even if he
All
couldn't
by
elevate it, sent it roaring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach.
Don't wanna be.
Next to hit, the designated hitter, number 1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Strike 1.
Grounder up the middle, and that squirts through. They get it in quickly.
Oh, you gotta feel that position, Jerry.
That's back-to-back singles for these
CDLC.
guys. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. The second baseman in the box with one away looks at ball one. That one fouled off.
He was on that.
Runners at first and second with one out. Breaking ball through there for a
got
strike.
the call.
Out on strikes.
Ring 'em up.
Fastball at the letters for strike three. Two outs and runners at first and second. The left fielder, the next to hit. That one into triple
One
digits.
hundo.
In the dirt, but blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball one.
Stress.
The 1-1 offering. That one close.
Oh my
Ruled the ball.
God, this
Not getting over aggressive in this
hometown
moment.
umps.
He's doing a nice job of
happens a
shrinking
lot
the zone
in
and
the-
forcing the pitcher to come to where he can hammer it. And another ball.
Yeah.
He's had great control
See my
all
best
game, but it's a
pitch. What's he
3-ball
want?
count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. Foul ball there.
It's full count. We're gonna blow it away.
And here comes the 3-2 pitch. Here's a
And
blooper
he-
to left. And
foul
that
ball.
is foul. Two outs, runners at first and second. On the ground to the left.
Got him.
To first,
Oh,
not in time.
that's an error.
Everyone's safe.
Base is loaded, 2 outs.
So up next, Aiden Miller. Hitting
1
at the
for
bottom
11.
of the order. Not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. There's a strike. That's a great approach with
Nothing
the
but
bases
strikes.
loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs and the bases loaded. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now.
He wasn't expecting that. It's
Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. And the 1-2. Grounds it to short. They get the force. Out with room to
Jerry's
spare,
pumped.
and that's the inning.
Jerry's
they
pumped.
leave them loaded.
bases
We've
loaded,
played 4
and I'm
full.
batting 3
Red Sox.
hole. Nobody on.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the
How
plate.
did I miss that?
Puts a bunt down.
Save.
First, but it pulls him off the pad.
Error.
And here's the first baseman.
Full count.
Checks on the runner. Just got the hand in there safely.
I'm going with 2 strikes. Just don't go too early.
Gets under it, pops it up. The second baseman under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no
5th
hits,
inning
and
pitching. Do we have any new
We're back here at the
visitors?
ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, number 95.
Bottom of 5, still pitching. Here we go.
There's a strike.
4th round pick.
Top of the zone for a called strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. Fights it off, we'll see another.
It's not where I wanted it.
Strikeout there.
That's where I
One
wanted
out.
it. Another K for the big man.
And now, the center fielder, number 46.
Almost hit a homer off me.
A swing and a miss.
He's guessing. 0-2. I will blow it away.
Bottom of 5 still pitching. Here we go.
In the air, right field.
Out of bounds.
And there's 2 away.
2 down.
Now it's the right fielder, Cal Stevenson. Stevenson measures 5'10", 27 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018. Does get the call.
What?
Somehow.
Unbelievable. One, 2. Should have been a strike.
What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Wooster.
Now the payoff pitch. Rips this one to short. Over to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5
shutout.
We're back here at the ballpark. We're in the bottom of the 6th.
Hey, welcome back.
Shortstop,
and we're
number 5.
into 6th inning, 2-0 lead.
Swing and a miss.
Swing
That's right,
and a miss. Slider.
Fly ball down the line.
And
grabs it on the run. There's 1 down.
1 down.
Jackson has been excellent in this ballgame.
Here we go. Bring him back. Bring him back. Bring him back.
Paul up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one.
This guy you got to be careful with. He's a pro.
On the corner for a strike. The
Keep
iron
throwing
hits
them over
down
there.
by a pair.
Iron
Here in the
pigs.
bottom of the 6th. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And that's a little bit hot. Nice take.
Nice
2 and
take.
2, and the pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
And a heater.
2-2 pitch. Swings through that one for a strike.
Got him.
Next up, the designated hitter.
Still pitching late in the game.
Still pitching late in the game.
BDLC.
And there's the strike on the
Nice.
outside
Give me a
corner.
call. Thank you.
That one finds the zone. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Swings through it, and that's a K.
He obliged. BDLC.
Make it 6 shutout. So digging in.
Now
Jerry
it's time
Jackson.
for a hit. Give me that curveball right here.
Swing and a miss.
Oh.
0-1. With a runner on and a great hitter at the plate, it's such a confidence boost to get a swinging strike like that.
So he's throwing everything. No strikes yet.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Nice pitch.
Hope you had a good stretch at home,
Jackass.
set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, number 88. Pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That is
Simmons.
not a location we see from him often. He's usually painting the corners, but that one was right down Main Street. The batter might regret taking that one. Gets him swinging.
Like, comment, subscribe. We're up 2-0.
First pitch just misses.
Wilson.
On the ground to 3rd.
2 down.
Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. And here at the plate, Aiden Miller. That just missed.
He is just pitching his tail off late in the season.
Way high with that one.
Whoopsie.
Two outs and nobody aboard.
Oh,
On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. That one's in there, and that is strike one. That's a strike. The Red Sox trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. And that's ball 4. Good, patient at bat
first
right there.
walk
Maybe
of the
that'll help get
game.
things
Is
going.
he gonna get taken out? No.
Here's the catcher. Fastball in for a strike. After walking the last hitter, he just reached back and fired that high fastball for a strike. That's a good way to
And
reset
that's
after
the
giving
end
up
of
the
the
free
7th.
pass. There with plenty of time.
No
Inning
hits,
over.
no runs.
Still in bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, number
Still
46.
pitching.
Late on that fastball.
Late.
I think he may not be in this one much longer. This is going to be pitch number 100. Fouled off. He was late.
0-2.
Now here's the 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3
All
on
right.
a fastball
Another
up in the
K.
zone.
He's still in the game.
And now the right fielder, Cal Stevenson. There's the strike.
98.
The Red Sox holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th. Bounce to the right.
2 down.
Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs.
And he's
Here's
still
the
in the
shortstop
game.
at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And this one lifted to left on the way over. Makes the play, and it's out
No
number 3.
hits. Is he going for the complete game shutout?
We're back here at the ballpark.
Yes,
and now
he
the
is.
first baseman, Derek Hall. That clips the corner. Just off the outside edge.
A lot of energy.
And swing and miss. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. That one misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a K.
Another K.
Chase the
How many
fastball up
Ks
the ladder
is
for
that?
strike 3.
How many hits did I give up?
And next, the cleanup hitter.
BDLC. CDLC.
Right through there for a strike.
Cutter. Running out
One
of
down.
gas.
Base is empty here in the 9th. Bounce up the middle.
Nice
On the
play.
run, throw to first.
Got
And they
him.
get
2
the
down.
out.
All right. Let's give her all I got
So
here.
it's their last chance
This guy's
of the
0
ball
for
game.
10.
Now it's the second baseman, number 88. And that one
Oh.
inside. And that is ball 1. He swings and fouls one off.
He can't hit.
That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. That misses, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off.
0-2. 2-2. What does he want? Best pitch. It's fastball.
The Iron Pigs down to their last strike. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2.
Now we'll go with cutter in.
Fly ball to right.
That's game.
Fair
Oh
ball.
my gosh. Will you let me finish?
He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike.
Oh.
There's pitching change here. Number 21. Jackson with some struggles at the plate in this game, but a really excellent performance on the hill. Some definite frustrations with the bat in his hands, but the way he was pitching, they'll take that just about
11
every
Ks,
time.
1 walk.
On balance, it was a good game for him.
8 2/3. Give up 1 run at the end. DH. Anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody here? Forced 5 at bats.
Now, Jerry Jackson.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jerry Jackson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a miss.
Oh.
Nice changeup.
1-1.
I don't know how I missed that.
First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Rolls away a little bit,
Changeup.
and the runner will hold. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away.
Right on it.
Pitcher softened him up with a couple of changeups. Might be time to go to the heater. He chases that
Slider.
one. Out number 2. Bases loaded, 2 down.
All right. Now you got to pitch to me.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Got fooled on that one. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
Oh. He is not getting any breaks.
Ripped into center for a
Score,
base hit.
score.
One run comes in. Now the second run crosses the plate,
Two
and they
runs,
lead
yeah.
by 2 now.
Atta
Nice
boy.
job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit.
One
Punched that one into the
blaze.
outfield for a base hit. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
What the heck?
2 outs, bases empty.
A lot of pitches
Jackson,
here.
only 18 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today getting a bit of a rest as the designated hitter. Wouldn't chase that time.
Base hit.
And that's a base hit.
Finally.
That keeps the inning going.
He's getting a little better.
That's 2 straight hits for these guys. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first.
2 outs.
And here's the first baseman. Runner on the move. Bouncer out to short. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So no runs here on a big... We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Jerry Jackson.
All right, bomb away. Fastball, curveball. Take a pitch.
Ruiz measures 6'1",
97.
29 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Up the
Another
middle.
hit.
Whips it to first on the run. In there
3-hit
safely.
night for
Great job
Jackson.
reaching first
Welcome
base on
to the
that
show,
infield
big
single.
man.
He really had to put the pedal to the metal to reach safely. He adds a really nice dimension to this offense.
3-hit night for the big man.
3-hit
Man on
night
at
for the
first.
big man.
And next, the cleanup hitter.
Blaze.
Throw over to the bag. Jackson dives back
stealing.
in safely. And the 0-1 now. There goes the runner. Line drive. Pulls it in. There's one away. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Game over.
Jackson had some solid production in the win. 3 hits and a couple of runs knocked in. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results.
4 for 20, 11 home runs. What's the next game gonna be? Catcher. 83. 83. Should be better than that.
Jerry Jackson digs in now.
Must be some runners on him.
Grounder to short. Off balance speed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Change up.
2 away and a runner at first. Next up, the designated hitter.
Get back.
Step off, throw to first. Dives back in safely.
Let's go now. One time.
And here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
All right, hold
That
on,
puts
hold on,
runners
right
at
here.
the corners with
First
2 away.
and third with 2 out.
That was a
Speed
great
Jordan.
2-strike approach in that AB. That's one way to get a 2-strike hit. Maybe he was just trying to protect the zone, but he managed to square up a pitch that wasn't even close. This one high in the air, out to left center. And that will retire the side. 1 out and 2 on. And next, the cleanup hitter.
Probably
Here
a
comes the
base hit
1-1
here.
pitch.
He's
Runner
going.
on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Whoa, they get the out.
2 down.
First and third, 1 away.
Okay, this is his chance. Parkinson.
You're Big Charlie, huh? Come on, big guy.
And that's in for a strike. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Strike 2. In this spot, he knows he has to execute. Looking for either a strikeout or a double play. 0-2, and the delivery.
1 ball.
It's ball 1.
2 strikes.
Got the red grippies on.
And just misses with that one. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one.
What that
Wow.
curveball.
Struck him out looking.
Oh,
That's an opportunity missed right there. 2 outs, runner on first base. Here's the third
base
baseman,
stealer.
Aiden Miller. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, out. That
sizzle.
ends the inning.
Now back. Catcher. Jerry Jackson.
Late on that fastball. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Right through there for a strike. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go.
Way to hang. Change up.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Strike 3. Got him on a backdoor breaking ball.
That was a
Still
bad
nothing.
call.
Now at the plate, the designated hitter, number 1.
Watch a bunt. Pop up.
Trying to bunt for a hit. Oh, the throw is too high.
Oh,
Around first and heading for second.
That's my first error of the
Pulls
year,
into
I
second
think.
safely, 1 out.
Now batting. Right.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. And the next batter, David Dahl.
Oh, he's going to hit a hit or a pop out.
Here's a pop-up. And that's the inning. So another good
Redeemed
inning
himself.
on 1 down. Jerry Jackson getting ready to hit. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul.
Nice ball.
On 0-1, the delivery. And that drops in for a strike. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Let's get a hit here.
Fights that one away.
Way
The
to
count
hang.
remains 0-2.
Nice ball. What that change up?
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Ugh. Wait back.
Go ahead run on base. Jerry
Top of
Jackson
10.
now at the plate.
This is-
So far he's 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a ground out. Awesome speed, strong power at the dish. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. First and second with 1 away. Next up, the designated hitter. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. So hard to hit a well-executed fastball in that location. No shame in fanning on that pitch.
3-0
And now,
count.
the first baseman, number 24. And that'll load the bases.
Ball 4.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. And now, Dalton Guthrie.
Ball 4.
All 4, and a run comes in to score. Stepping in, the third baseman,
1-2
number
count.
3. Zips it to first. That ends the inning and prevents...
1-0. Hey, you lost. Oh my gosh. Intentional walk, fielder's choice, KKK. KKKK. How many games we got left now? Oh, I finished the season. Thank God. Now what happens? Indians. So what is this now? Oh, I get to pitch. I get the train. Well, since I'm pitching, anything here, just bunting, fielding reaction, break on the fastball. No, I'll go with that. one watching. Alright, making his playoff debut against the Indianapolis Indians. He's batting in the 3-hole. 87. We'll go with the home team. Sabato, Celestino, Palacios. Well, let's give her our best shot. Who do we face? Jared Jones. Have I ever faced him? I don't think so. Is this a one-game playoff?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the International League Championship game. It's the Indianapolis Indians taking on the Worcester Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher,
championship game of the AAA playoff.
5 pitches to choose from, and that can really
championship
keep hitters
game
off
of the
balance.
AA playoff.
I'm interested to see whether he's commanding all of those pitches or if he's only got a couple of them working in this one. That could go a long way towards determining how much success he has. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. And we're underway.
Where's this game at? Must be at our house.
Tapped softly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first.
And down.
They get the out. Here's the center fielder, Gilberto Celestino. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out and the base is empty.
Dominican Republic.
Swing and a foul straight back. And the 1-1. Grounder to the left side. And that's just foul. Gets him swinging.
Gilberto.
Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman. That one finds the corner. 0-1. And a strike. Good fastball. 98 miles an hour.
I think we'll go with the slider. Cutter in.
0-2. Here's the pitch. In the dirt.
Not this again.
That one out to right. The right fielder settles underneath it. Brings it in for the out.
No hit inning.
End of a half. So 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jerry Jackson.
Take a pitch. Fastball slider.
Late on that fastball. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Two outs, base is empty. And 1-2.
Outside.
Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up.
Here we go.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. I love watching grinders like him at the plate. He can really drive up the pitch count in a hurry. A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
That was a terrible cut.
Second inning set to start. Leading off, Nick Gonzalez. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And a swing and a miss. One
Another
away.
strikeout for Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, the designated hitter, number 76. Just missed.
1-0.
And another ball.
My
This is a
goodness.
growth opportunity for a young pitcher. He thought it should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but he didn't get the call. And now he has to adjust to the ump's zone. Show your maturity here.
Two down,
You may get that
no
call later on.
hits.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. The batter now, the left fielder, number 12. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Try something.
Wouldn't chase that time. No score here in the second inning. Cut on and missed. And it's 2-1 now.
2-1.
And they say he went.
2-2.
That one misses in the dirt. And ball 4, missed down low.
Man.
Runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop. In there for strike 1. Good eye there. Nice take. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Love it.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of the second
We're
inning.
live
No
and
score.
in the AAA game for the championship.
We're living in the
Top
AA
out,
game
third
for
inning.
the
And now the right
championship.
fielder, Josh Palacios. Swing and a drive. Way back there. Brings it in on the warning
Nice
track.
catch. Out of way.
He certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. The catcher stands in now and
We got the
watches strike
call.
1.
It's hometown
Top of the
cooking.
third, no score. Line drive out
That's
to
a
right center for
gapper.
a base knock.
Get there.
Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. Great job to stay
Number
back
9
and let that
hole
breaking
hitter.
ball away
Bullshit.
travel before letting it rip. He was well balanced and put a strong swing on it. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. 0-1 now. And that one fouled off.
One and two.
In the dirt. No movement on the bases. Now a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
Come
In the dirt,
on.
but
Quit
blocked.
this
And
crap.
the runner stays put. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 gone after the strikeout. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. And now the center fielder, Gilberto Celestino. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Wouldn't chase that time.
Come on now, one time, right here.
Labeled
Oh,
on the
no.
line to center. Got it. And that is out number 3.
No hits yet.
All set for the start of this inning. And now the first baseman, number 96. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In the air, right field, sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
1 down.
Now at the dish, Nick Gonzalez. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now. Next one's fouled back. We're in the 4th inning, no score. That one hit to right, on the way over. And there are 2 down.
Nice
And here at the
defense
plate, the
behind me.
designated hitter,
Yeah.
number 76. Not even close there. Ball 1.
25 prospect.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the 4th. That one in there, and the count is 2-2. Next one's popped in the air
3
into right.
guys.
The
Let's
right
go.
fielder under it.
That's
There to make the catch.
We're in the AAA championship. The Indianapolis
make short
Indians
work of
versus
them
the
there. We're midway
Worcester
through the
Blue
4th.
Sox.
No score.
1 hit. Jackson coming up.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
All right, Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh.
Swings through that one. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Swing and a rocket.
That's
It's
gone.
Got a chance. Onto the warning
He
track,
caught
hauls
that?
it in.
Unbelievable.
Swinging into the wind there, and it's tough to cut through it right now.
Where
That
was
might
the
have gotten
wind
out of here
coming
with
from?
calmer conditions. We're back here at the ballpark. We're in the top half of the 5th.
Frazier.
Now the left fielder, number 12.
Didn't score any runs. 50 pitches through 4. AAA championship.
First pitch misses badly for ball
Getting
1.
a little bit of lag again. That kind of ticks me off.
That one fouled off.
Don't want to elevate the changeup. 6-hole hitter. Oh, 1-2. Let's blow it by him. Oh, he's ahead of it. Now we'll give him the dirty change.
That one misses
Oh,
low.
he didn't bite.
Gets a piece, stays alive.
Okay.
Pitch in the dirt. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Go-ahead run on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Strike 1.
It's 0-1. After walking the last hitter, he just reached back and fired that high fastball for a
Strike 2.
strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the
He
dirt,
ain't
but kept it
going.
close. And a fine job keeping it close right there. That one a little
Oh
bit
my
high.
goodness,
Showed a
where's the
little
hometown
displeasure with the
cooking?
ump's call on that pitch around the top of the zone. He needs to be careful. Umpires don't like pitchers showing them up, especially in the minors.
He's showing him up. Strike.
Swings and misses, struck him
There
out.
we go, everybody. Ah, yeah. Nobody home.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Palacios. 1-0.
1-0.
Jackson throws over. It's low and gets away.
Come on, man.
Another move to first, and they're keeping the runner close.
65.
On the ground to the left. Goes to second for one. Over to first. Safe.
Safe. That would have been a nice turn.
The catcher digs in now. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. 0-2. Waves at that one. Got the swinging strike that time with the high velo, but that's a dangerous way to live. Best to steer clear of that again. It gets down, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Ortiz lays off down low, digging in for the third time. The Indians, with a shot at scoring first, were in the top of the 5th inning. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 1 strike. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wide. Hard hit for a base hit, coming around third. The throw in. It's offline, and the run scores. And it's 1-0. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Not close with that one. And 1-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just get out of the
2 outs,
inning.
runners at first and second. That misses. 2-2.
2-2.
That one missed. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. And that's a walk.
Another walk.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. And here's the first baseman. That one in there across the letters. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. 1-1 pitch now. And another ball. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. And that one finds its way through. 1 run comes in. In there safely. 3-0. Nicely done. Brings home 2. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Gonzalez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. In the air to center, the center fielder under it. Gets there, got it. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, number 76.
Here we go.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1. That's a slider for a strike.
0-2.
Got him looking, and that's a strikeout.
All right. 3-1, top of 6, 1 out.
The left fielder now at the
It's
plate.
not over till it's over.
Out to short. Slings to first.
2 down.
2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Base is empty with 2 out, and the batter will be the shortstop. Lines this one hard up the middle and a base hit. Two away and a runner at first. Next to hit, Josh Palacios. And that drops in for a strike. Throw over to first, back in easily. Close, but ruled a ball. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. There's a strike at the knees.
Ball. 2 balls. 2 strikes. You got a full count.
In the dirt. And the runner will hold. And the 3-2 offer. Battling here, fouls it away. 3-2, here's the pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. 8th pitch of this AB up next. Got him looking, and he did not like that call.
Let's go.
So no
That's
runs.
probably the end of his pitching.
With the tying run at the dish.
The designated hitter, Jerry.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. These are high-pressure games, and teams love to turn the screws a bit when they have speedy runners. On that steal, he really turned up the heat on this defense. On 0-1, the delivery. Out at third, and that ends the inning.
Oh, man.
And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Jerry.
And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. The first baseman, the next to hit.
The first baseman, Nico Savada.
And the tying run's at the plate. Runner on the go. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes again. This one in for a strike. Throws to second, and he's out. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jerry Jackson. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. Foul ball there.
Damn it. It's right on it.
Goes down looking on that one. He came out of the bullpen looking.
3 walks, 3 runs.
Here now is our final round.
37 pitches. God. 37 pitches. God. I got an unlockable increased. We play again. Spike. Spear. Patches. 6'4", 222. 87 in one season. Now what happens? Get one more practice in, maybe. I'm gonna cut off the broadcast.